Hello, Tiger Hawk fans, and welcome to the Tiger Hawk Sportscast. It is Coach T, where tonight we are live in Denver on the Gilo. I'm hoping I'm saying this right. Gilo Field here on the campus of Denver High School, where our girls are in town to take on the number one rated Denver Cyclones in a Class 1A Region 1 semifinal. And should be a lot of fun. And do want to welcome everyone to the Tiger Hawk Sportscast pregame show, brought to you tonight by Nexus Co-op. And with that being said, our girls come in with a record of 8-3-3. Head coach is Katie Reamer, and her assistant is Denise Solis. On the flip side of things, once again, you got the number one rated Denver Cyclones. They come in at 17-0 and 1. And their head coach is Derek, I believe is Crushbosh, and his assistants is Kane Eagle, Marissa Lopez, Sammy Gerke, and Emma Hennessy. And in this matchup, there's only been two, and Denver has won both of those matchups. For the last one was in 2023, I believe. That's when we came over here for, I believe it was the quarterfinal matchup, and Denver beat the Tiger Hawks 8-zip, and then they beat them 3-zip in 2022. It's only two matchups, and this will be the third. All right, and then our girls last week beat New Hampton 3-2 in the quarterfinals. Got their very first ever playoff win. That is so cool. And then before that, they finished the regular season on Thursday, the 15th of May. They beat Waterloo Columbus 5-2, and then the Friday before that, on the 9th, they tied with AP 0-0 over at Upper Iowa. So that's their last three games. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to catch my breath here. Kind of on a hill. And then for the Cyclones last Wednesday, they beat Waterloo Columbus 10-0 right here in the quarterfinals. And they finished the regular season at the Nevada tourney. And that was on Saturday the 17th. And they beat Pella in the first game 3-zip, and then they tied with Nevada 2-2. So that is the only true blemish on their record, 17-0-1. And then Thursday the 15th, they beat Decorah right here 10-zip. And with that being said, let's get into tonight's keys to the game. And I'll start with our Lady Tiger Hawks, and then, for me, it's plain and simple. They first of all got to believe they can win. Come out battling, come out fighting. To me, they got nothing to lose. Nothing at all. So come out here, battle your tails off, and play like you believe you can win. And then they must take care of their possessions and find good shots on the goal. It's going to be tough against a good team. So when you get those opportunities, you got to take good shots and try to make it count. Then their defense must communicate well, and they must attack. They must try to attack those Cyclones when they get in their area, try to make it hard for them to score. Now for the Cyclones, they got to be up for the Tiger Hawks, I don't know if we're going to have a problem because this team lost in the championship game last year. So they're a very, very hungry team, man, and it shows in their record. So to me, they got to be up for us. And then they got to make smart decisions, good shots and score goals. They do that, they'll be fine. And then the defense must make it hard for NFV to score. Be aggressive, okay? So with that is tonight's keys to the game. All right. Up and coming NFV sports. We'll start with soccer, and the boys will be in action tomorrow night. We'll be with them as the boys will host the Tipton Tigers, the number 2 seed in their sub-state. And that'll be 7 o'clock start, 6:45 pregame with kickoff at 7. As they'll take on Tipton, and if the girls find a way to win tonight, they'll play again on Friday. No matter who wins, they'll play the winner of number 14 Beckman and Waller. Baseball tomorrow at Turkey Valley, Friday at home versus New Hampton. Okay, so they're doing the starting lineup, so I'm going to be quiet and see if you guys can hear it. Alrighty, guys. Those are starting the lineups in the national anthem, and for some odd reason, I forgot to bring a pen. So, see if I can remember our girls. All right. Our girls are going to go with sophomore number 3, Brielle Starkweather. Senior number 4, Caitlin Ellsburn. Senior number 6, Macy Rose. Sophomore number 7, Cece Cummings. Sophomore number 8, Lexi McGowan. Number 9, sophomore Clara Building. Sophomore number 13, Addie Roethlisberger, excuse me. Number 14, senior Jayla Cowley. Senior number 19, Brianna Davis. Sophomore number 20, Gisela Strobach. And our Goldie is freshman, Peyton Mackery. Our girls with the white tops, the black shorts, and the white socks. And Denver and the maroon head to toe with the gold number logos. Alright, guys, I'll try to do my best on the camera work as we are on the way. I mean, I know you can't see the camera on the live, but you can watch it. That ball comes right in front of us and it goes out of play. And as always, bear with me as I learn the Denver Cyclone players. They get it in play. They get it right here to McEwen. She gets it in the middle of the field. And one thing that I do remember from watching Denver a couple of years ago, they passed very well. And McGowan now has it for the Tigers. Let me see if I can make myself a full screen so I can see. There we go. Okay. So right now, Cyclones with the ball. They get it in the middle. They shoot it up top, but nobody's there, and it goes out of play, and it'll be NFV to throw it in. Brianna Davis to do the duties. Cyclones shoot one up, and again, it rolls all the way back to Peyton, and she'll scoop it up. And it was Gerke who was trying to come in. She shoots one down, and that one's going to come all the way back and out of play right here in front of us. So Cyclones get it in play to get it back here on the backside to Rosecrans. Get it in the middle, nice move there by Snyder. She gets it on the outside here to McEwen. Ewan tries to shoot it up to Gerke, but that pass is a little strong and goes out of play. So Addie to throw it in for the Tigers. She tries to get it to CC, bounces off Building, but the Cyclones get in the way. They're going to shoot one on the backside to Gerke. She's going to shoot it towards the goal. The Tigers are able to kick it out of there, but there was a Shepard there. She takes a shot and it's caught by Mackery. Definitely can't keep any stats at all without a pin, so I'll just have to call the game. Ellsburn gets it to McGowan. She tried to shoot it back to Starkweather, but it gets shot right back to her. Ellsburn with it right now in the middle. And get it to Building. And then Macy with a nice pass up on the backside. It's scooped up by their Goldie, number 0, Adina Murch. She'll shoot one towards the middle of the field. There's a nice little shot up here. Gerke, she's going to pass it towards the middle, and a good job by the Tigers to kick it away. As Jayla Cowley now kicks it off of Gerke and out of play. And the Tigers to throw it in. It'll be Addie to do the duties if she tries to get it to Building. And that thing just shot out of bounds back by McEwen. So it'll be Tigers ball. And it'll be Jayla Cowley to kick it back into play. Here's her kick. Pretty good one, bounces off Building, and Cyclones make it pay off her chest. They get it in the middle there. No battle in there by Shepard. His kick back. So they kick it back in the middle. Pretty Pretty good passing. Now to get it up in the middle. Here comes a shot, and it's going to deflect and go to the right and out of the play. That shot by Kenzie Snyder. She had one-on-one with Peyton Mackery. And good job by Peyton to force that kick to the, that shot to the side, and she was not able to get a clean look as Jayla gets it in play off the head of a Cyclone. Now we got a battle in there. Cyclones take a shot, and they score. 1-0. And it's by number 4, Addison Shepard. Wow. Their 14th goal on the season, and I mean, what a shot. And I mean, it's like she saw Peyton move up just a little bit, and in that little bit, she was able to make her pay. And it's 1-0 Denver. So Hattie will kick it back the other way, and Denver kicks it right back now off the building. And nice movement there by Denver's. Mackery kicks it through the knee. Jayla's there. And then Jayla's going to kick one up and up here and out of play. So it'll be Denver's ball to throw in. It's McEwen going to throw it in right here in front of us. Gerke right back to her. She comes right back to Gerke. And Gerke's going to blast one up there, and it'll roll all the way back to Peyton, and she'll just scoop that one up. I like what she was trying to do there. She was trying to just kick one up on the backside, but Peyton did a good job of getting to it first. Ball now in the middle. Ellsburn with it. Trying to turn the corner. Now she comes up, kicks it back here to Addie. Addie tried to get it right back to it. Bounces off of a Cyclone. And then Caitlin kicks one up. The Cyclones will take it away, come back the other way. Nice on that outside. So I'm trying to chase it down. Nice move there. Now they get it in the middle. There's another shot and another goal. Just like that, it's 2-0. Cyclone Shepard with her second goal of the game. Denver now leads it 2-0. And the passing is unreal. Yes, first half action brought to you guys by Barrel Drive-In, Amplify Health by Gunderson, Current Brothers Bank, West Union Motors, Anytime Fitness in West Union, and Imperial Roof Systems. And Cyclones trying to head back the other way again. Ball back in play. McGowan tries to kick it up. And that one, nope, it stayed in. So Denver tries to take control of it. The thing that's a little bit crazy is they're going to pass one over here to the outside. McEwen with it. She passes in the middle. It affects off the player. It's going to be another shot and another goal. Wow. And it's 3-0. Wow. 3-0. Cyclones. And one of the things I talked about, guys, was this is a very hungry team. They lost in the championship game last year. So this money time, you knew they were going to come to play. And I mean, you can just tell their energy. They're flying all over the field. They're really making our girls pay for everything. This building right now here tries to get in the middle of the field. And the Cyclones will take it away as they come back the other way. They get it to Murphy out here on the outside. And she's going to shoot one on the backside, and Shepard's going to run it down. Shepard with a shot towards the middle. I think it was more of a pass. A couple of girls hit it, goes out of play. And if it's touched by NFV, nope, it was the last touch by the Cyclones. I mean, this team attacks, guys. I mean, when our girls look like they got something going, they just come flying in and take the ball away. As Cowley gets it back in play. The Cyclones take it away, now put it in the middle. Just pretty good moves all over the place. The passing's good. Good defense right there by Cece to get in there, but Denver still has it. They're going to kick one up towards the back of the goal to Gerke. Oh, and it's scooped up by Macri. We've just hit the 32-minute mark, so we played 8 minutes in the game. 3-0 Denver. So we get it back in play, Denver does. So just a little battle over there. Caitlin Ellsburn trying to come out of there with it. And right now she does have it. She's going to shoot one up there. Just have the girls chase it down. Denver gets to it first and off the head of Lexi McGowan. Brielle has it. Now she tries to get it on the outside there to McGowan. And a good job by the defender of the Cyclones to, nope, she did hit it last. I thought maybe they said she tipped it off her, but they'll put it in play. So Denver kicks it back. Does it go out of play? Like I said, it was last touch by the Tigehawks. So it'll be Denver to put it back in play. Can't see a number from here. Here's the kick back into play. Now shoots towards midfield. Denver knocks it down. That was Shepard with a pretty good pass. And I can see Murphy just kind of sneaking up here on the backside. So she stops and turns, flips back. Good defense by Jalissa over there. And Tagos do get it out of there. Oh, but it's deflected. And Denver has it back. Shepard battling a good pass out here to McEwen. McEwen right back to her. Shepard comes up. She takes a shot, and that's going to be wide right and out of play. Just hit the 30-minute mark. 3-0 Cyclones. Cowley to kick it back in play. This was knocked down by Gerke. And a sweet, quick pass to Shepard. She gets it back to McEwen. McEwen over to Gerke over here on the side. Gerke with a couple of moves trying to get around Addie and does. Now she kicks it towards the goal. Oh, and it rolls on the backside. Good job by Jalissa to get it out of there. They put it right back in play. Now they're going to kick it back into McEwen. Right back to Shepard in the middle. Here's another shot, and it's caught. Whoa! Okay, she got it. Macri saves that one. So Peyton to kick it back in play. Billy knocks it down, but McEwen's there. It's like they're in the right spot all the time. Shepard puts one up. It does roll all the way back to Macri. But yeah, it's unreal, man. It's, you guys watch it on tape, you'll see what I'm saying. They're just flying all over. Ellsburn trying to go through traffic. She kicks it back to Cowley, and then Cowley's gonna blast one up. Rolls, knocks it down. Brielle's gonna kick it up here on the outside, trying to get it to building off her head. And then the Cyclones get it out of there. That one rolls all the way back to midfield. Cece was first to get a head on it. She knocks it down. And then the Cyclone comes flying in on her. I'm telling you, man, these girls are all over the place. And Shepard's going to shoot one up for Gerke. Oh, Peyton gets to it first. So Maxie with it now, trying to battle. Trying to get more. That one rolls back. It's Brielle with it right now. It's kicked up, and it's going to roll all the way back to their goalie, Merch. trying to get CC. CC does get to her, but her pass is taken away. And then they kick it right to Addie. Addie kicks it right back to Ellsburn. Ellsburn looks like she was going to blast one. Now she does. Nice pass up to Lexi. Lexi over to Brielle. Brielle tries to shoot it up, and it'll roll all the way back to Merch, and she will scoop it up. Now we kick the midfield, bounces off CC. Ellsburn over to Lexi. Sent back to Sella, trying to get it up to Lexi, and does. Denver's going to kick it out of there and kick it ahead. I think it's going to go out of play. And we have a substitution for the Tigers. It'll be number 11, freshman Amelia Schaefer, checking in for Clara Building. Ball in the middle of the field right now. Now they're going to shoot one up, trying to get it to Gerke. Oh, Jalen just ran her over. There's no call, and it'll be picked up. I'm really surprised they didn't blow the whistle on that one. This one comes all the way back here, right here. And what a job by McEwen. They said it was out, man, but I thought she might have kept that one in. That was crazy. And you throw it in for the Tigers. Tries to get it to Ellsburn. Like I said, man, just like the Cyclones are everywhere, man. They're trying to get in the middle. CC was in the way. Now we got a couple of Tigers trying to battle and get it taken away. They do. Ellsburn is going to shoot one up. It's going to go too far as it'll roll all the way back to Merch. And she'll scoop it up. Off the head of CC. Shoot this one back on the backside. Number 14, Merler. Trying to get it in the middle of the field there. Bounces off Drusilla. Kicks it out of there, but it goes right back to Merler. She gets it in the middle of Shepard. Shepard takes a shot. It deflects off somebody. And Peyton will go and run it down. So the game is settled down a little bit after those quick 3 goals by the Cyclones. Cyclones with it right now in the middle of the field. They're going to shoot one up, and that one's going to roll too far, and Peyton will go and run it down. So here's Peyton's kick off the midfield, off the head of Ellsburn, but Cyclones kick it right back the other way. They get it in the middle to Shepard. Shepard with a couple of good moves. Trying to get it to Murky. Murky shoots it up. She's knocked down again. No call again. And Cowley will kick it out of there. She rolls back. Macy rolls with it. She tries to kick it out in front. But a good job by number 16, Rosecrans, to get it out of there. We got it in the middle of the field right now with Snyder. Her pass is missed by Snyder. Excuse me, Shepard. But somehow Shepard gets to the ball first. Murky takes a shot. Whoa! From way back, and it's caught by Macri. Wow. What a shot. So Macri kicks it in play. Off the head of Ellsburn. I think that's going to go out of play. No, it stayed in. As Ellsburn runs it down, and she's going to push it up. Cyclones are going to push it right back. So Cyclones with it right now. Ellsburn take it away, but then they took it right back from the backside. So it deflects off a player there. I think that was Lexi. And the Cyclones will let it go out of play. Before we play on, we got some substitutions. It's Clara Building checks back in, and Ruby Gardner checks in. They'll come in for Amelia Schaefer and CC Cummins. So the Tigers put it in play. And they do it, they get it to Lexi McGowan. Lexi trying to put some moves. Punch comes across field. Addie gets to it, and then she's going to shoot one up, and it does break through, but the Cyclones were able to at least get a foot on it. Bounces around. And then the Cyclones are going to just shoot one up. Addie gets to it first, trying to get to McGowan, but the pass off a little bit. So Shepard's going to shoot it up on the backside to Cole's rod. And it's a good job by Gardner just to get in there and knock it away. So bounce off a couple of girls. And now in midfield with Snyder. She comes rolling up. Tried to make a pass, but Brianna Davis was there and kicks it out. Comes all the way back here to Rosecrans. Gave it to Akers and gave it right back, and she gives it right back to Akers. Akers now in the middle of the field of Shepard. She comes right back behind her to Snyder. Now they're going to try to shoot one up on the backside to Milder. And that is Steve Milder's, I believe, granddaughter, if I'm correct. Woo! Shepard came flying in, but the Tigers were able to get it out of there to get it up to Ellsburn. Ellsburn's going to shoot one up, trying to get it to Macy Rose. It was knocked down, and now Brielle Starkweather with it. She's going to shoot one on the backside, but Clara would have a long way to catch up with that one. So Akers gets to it first, and then she's going to kick it out of play right to assistant coach. So building to throw it in for the Tigers. Brielle trying to turn that corner. Flex off of her. They'll kick it back, then they'll kick it out of there. Right in the midfield. And must have hit Shepard's hand. No, that's number 9. Excuse me, that's Hubbard's. Must have hit her hand, so handball on call. And Ellsburn gonna sit it down and she's gonna do a kick. So here's Ellsburn's kick. It's a pretty good one. Woo! It bounces off Merch, but no one's able to get to it. Cyclones do, but they kick it right to Ellsburn. Ellsburn comes up, she's going to shoot one up, and it's going to go wide right now to play. That kick towards the goal was, woo! Merch couldn't control it, but it bounced right back to her teammates. So to be the Cyclones to put it in play, and they do. It's a pretty good one. Right man at midfield, and Brianna Davis gets it up to Ellsburn. Ellsburn tried to shoot one on the outside to build it. Build it with it right now. So they tried a nice stop and go. Now tries to kick it back to Addie. Addie now gets it in the middle there to McGowan. McGowan turns the corner, trying to scoop it in the middle there. Brielle does get to it. Back to Ellsburn. Ellsburn pass is a little wide, laughing and goes out of play. So McGowan checks back in for the Cyclones. CC comes up, but I think she has to wait till the next one. So the Cyclones trying to come back the other way with it. Brianna Davis all over Shepard. And she'll kick it off Brianna, and it goes out of play. Be a side throw in for the Cyclones, who do lead it 3-0. At 18.5 on the clock. Whoa, that bounces off of a Tiger Hawking out of play as they beat the Cyclones, throw it back in. They get in play and no. I want to roll all the way back to pay. Whoa. She finally grabs it. Kick it back in. Pretty good kick, trying to get it to Building. Building knocks it down. Trying to get it in the middle of the Ellsburn. There's too many Cyclones in the way. So they're going to kick it up. Good job by Addie to get in the way. Over to Lexi, bounce off a couple of players. The Cyclones will take control of it. It's number 8. Murphy with it right now. Back to McEwen. On the outside here to 21, Milder. Tigers take it away as they look to come the other way. defender gets in the way. And finally kicked out of play by the Cyclones. And with that, CC now able to come back in. She'll come in for Ruby Gardner. So it'll be Tigehawks to throw it in. They get it into Ellsburn. Tries to turn the corner. Now just going to pass on it back to Lexi. Lexi with a nice move. Brings it back here to CC. Tries to get it to Ellsburn and does. Ellsburn with a couple of moves. She gets towards the middle of the field. Has to make another good move, but it's just two Lady Burgundy Church around. And they're going to kick it back if they get it up to Shepard here at midfield. She's going to kick it up. I think it's going to go out of play.
Addie, that's where we need you to keep the ball and connect the pass.
Coach shouting out. Tigers kick it back the other way. Knocked down by the Cyclones. Now the ball passed in the middle of the field there to Gerke. Gerke's going to shoot one up. And then it'll roll all the way back to Peyton. She'll just grab it. She'll kick it in. Building with a good pass to CC, but once again, too many burgundy jerseys. They look to come back the other way. Beautiful pass up to Shepard, and there's a battle by Brianna Davis. She finally is able to kick it out of there. Finds Milder though. Milder kicks it towards the goal. Oh, it's knocked down by Mack. Oh! Woo! Peyton had the ball, and she lost it, and Shepard just kicked it away and then kicked it into the goal, but it is not a goal. So they, yeah, it's just hurt someone save. They protected the goalie on that one. Good instincts by Shepard though. Smackery kicks it in. Finds the middle of the field for the Cyclones. Good job by CC to take it away as she kicks it up. It does find Brielle, but it bounces off of her. Comes out here on the outside building. Tried to kick it up. It bounces off of Ewing. Melvin now trying to get it in the middle of the Gerke. And the Tigers there to get it out of there. So they get it back in the middle there to Ellsburn. So Ellsburn. I'm just going to pass it on the outside to Jalissa, who's going to kick it up. Trying to get it to Macy. Cyclones get in the way again. Finally went out of play. Tigers throw it in. So now we kick it up on the outside, and here comes Denver trying to come back the other way. Good job by Jalissa to get in the way, but they keep it rolling. Here comes Denver. They're still rolling. They're still rolling. And there's a pass over to Milder. She puts it in the middle. That's the Gerke. Gerke takes a shot. It's going to be a one bouncer to Mackery. Just under 14 minutes left here in the first half. 3-0 Denver. 3 quick goals, nothing since. Brianna Davis gets to it first. And I think, oh, she did. There's somebody over there, Lexi McGowan. Lexi puts it on the outside, then comes flying in and now passes it over to Macy. Oh, and Macy goes down. And Cyclones are coming back the other way. Gonna get it up. Let's see. Put it in the middle, and it's called by Macri. Macari's gonna roll it in. She gets it to Macri. Excuse me, she didn't pass it to herself. She passed it to Lexi McGowan. Now who gets it to Ellsburn right at midfield. Let's turn it back. Ellsburn still with it. Now she tries to turn. Now she's going to shoot one up, bounces off of Ewing, and now here comes Gerke and Cyclone the other way. And she passed, what a pass to Shepard, who knocks it down, and now she comes flying up. He already has, I think, two to three goals. That was kicked right back to midfield, knocked down by Snyder. Gets it over to McEwen on this outside for the Cyclones. Couple of good moves, good job by building to kick it out of play. Before we can play on substitution, as freshman number 17, Annie Murray, checks in for Jalissa Shobach. Just under 12 minutes left here. So the tag off's with it right now. Annie Murray, who just checked in, gets some action right away. And the Cyclones take it right back. Good job by Brandon to get it out of there. Then it goes off the head of Herberts. See if the Cyclones keep it in play, and they do. Good job by Akers. She's going to shoot one up, and no one's back there. Maybe I'm wrong. Wow. She couldn't catch it, but wow, what an effort by Colesrod, Hazel Colesrod, on that backside. She almost caught up to that ball. So it'll be the Tigers to throw it in play. It'll be Jayla Cowley to do the kicking duties. Just under 11 minutes left here in the half. Here's Jayla's kick. Bounces off Macri. Ball now kind of in the middle. Ellsburn with it. Now Ellsburn is going to shoot one up. I don't think we got anybody there, so it'll be ran down by Denver, who gets it out of there. Now they put it in the middle of the field. Aaron Building's there, just gets it over to Ellsburn. Ellsburn tried to shoot one in the middle there to Starkweather, but once again, Cyclones are in the way. They get in the middle of the field, now in the middle there to Murphy. And she's going to shoot one up on the backside for Colesrod, and I'm telling you, she is fast. Good job by Annie just to go in battle. It does go out of play, and it'll be Cyclones ball side out. Akers to throw it in for the Cyclones. Harvard's right back to her. Hunter Kennedy in the middle of the field towards the goal, caught by Macri. So Peyton will kick it in. Knocked down by Building, goes over to Brielle Starkweather. Brielle tried to kick one up, it deflects off for Snyder and out of place. So Brielle to throw it in. Tried to get it to Building, the McEwen gets in the way. And Milder comes flying in. She tried to pass it over. It was deflected by CC. And Lexi battles. And this girl gets in the way. Right now, just kind of flying over. So Denver now gets it in the middle of the field. They kick it back. Now back here in the middle of the field. Snyder comes back, and then they're going to shoot one up off the head of Jayla Cowley. And it was knocked down by Gerke, who finds her teammate in the middle, and there's the shot towards the goal. Scooped up by Macri. Now McGowan with the ball. Trying to get it back to CC, and does. Pass it up to Macy Rose on that outside over there. Just kind of battling between the two teams. CC with it now, just comes across. Only bad part is Milder is the one that's there. So Milder with it. Gonna pass one up on the backside, trying to get it to Colesrod. And I think she put too much on the pass.
Alexis, it's a good idea. Just more to goal, right?
So tag off to throw it in play. Bounce off a couple of girls and right back out of play. And substitution for the Cyclones. I can actually see it. Bailey Millerhan checking in for Hazel Colesrod. No?
Hazel, you're on. Hazel, you're
Yep,
on.
it was. She didn't know. She was still on now. She's running off the field. She is fast. She comes running off the field. The ball now back in play. Denver tries to get in the middle and does. They flip it back. Here's another shot over the head of Macri and another goal. Number 17, Kenzie Snyder. I mean, really just nothing Macri can do on that. I mean, she just shot it over her head and into the goal. And it is now 4-0. Cyclones. Wow, what a shot. Those are tough. Snyder with her 17th goal of the season. And Denver leads it 4-0. There's a little battle there in the middle. Ellsburn battling. And then it's kicked out. Cyclones coming out of there with it. Kick it up front. Brandon Davis does get in the way. Then she'll kick it out of play. Once again, first half action brought to you guys by Barrel Drive-In, Amplify Health by Gunderson, Current Brothers Bank, West Union Motors, Anytime Fitness in West Union, and Imperial Roof Systems. As Cali just blasts that out of there. Goes past midfield. And Denver will take control. Like I said, every time it seems like the Tigers can get going, a maroon shirt gets in the way and kind of messes up the plan. CC with it right now. He's going to try to kick it up to Brielle, and once again, there's McEwen, in the way. Whoa, and she just runs Clara over. Jayla able to get it over to CC, but McEwen, her effort is crazy. It's Gerke now. Gets it around Addie. Tried to kick it in the middle of the bounce off Addie and roll back to Peyton. So Macri to kick it back in play. And it's knocked down by Mullahan. He's going to kick one up. It'll roll all the way back to Macri. She'll do it all over again. To the midfield off the head of Snyder. He didn't call it? Oh, I thought he was going to call that call. But no call was made, and that one to roll all the way out of play. And if his last touch by the Tigers, it was. So it'll be a corner kick for the Cyclones as Ruby Gardner checks back in for Clara Building. So this will be the first corner shot of the game. Be the Cyclones. I believe it's Gerke doing the duties. Here's a kick towards the goal, and it's on the side of the goal and out of play. So it'll be the Tigers to kick it back in play.
Eddie bounce out! Eddie bounce out! Help!
Here's Jayla's kick. I can hear her say, oh my God, my bad. As Addie kicks it out of play. That one came off her foot. Not the way she wanted. So Cyclones get it right back in play. Gerke back here to McEwen. And now coming up on the outside. Kicks it towards the middle. Bounces off Jayla. And CC tries to come out of there with it. She battles with Shepard. Gardner. Shepard just does a good job. I'm anticipating. That's not Shepard. I always get that wrong. That's Herbert's. Because it looks like a 4 on the back of her shirt, but it's a 9. Ball bounce off a couple of girls. Lexi McGowan with it. She gets it up to Macy Rose. Macy being harassed. And Denver's going to win that battle. Maybe not. Tigers got it down. Jalissa. Bounce off each player of a team. And Denver looking to come back the other way. If they're going to shoot one up. Shepard running down. It was tipped off from the tag arc out of play, so it'll be another corner kick for the Cyclones. Once again, as I said, when we came over for football, came over for soccer last year, and soccer for girls 2 years ago. Just a beautiful complex here. Softball and baseball on the back side of me as that one bounces off of a couple of players, and the Tag Hawks trying to get it out of there and do. And then the football field is straight ahead with the Cyclone center. The Tag Hawks try to get it rolling. Mason rolls, stops, gets it back to McGowan, right back to Lexi. You see Ruby sitting over here on the backside, but I don't think they saw her. And the Cyclones are going to come out of there with it. CC gets to it quickly. See what she decides to do. Oh, it bounces off of one of the players. Then they run CC over. There's no call. But we saw that non-call earlier too when the Cyclones did it. So I'm not surprised there was no call. Cyclones come flying up. Shepard. Good job by Jayla, the battler. Trying to turn that corner, and Jayla's knocked down. There'll be a foul on the Cyclones. It's really a good effort by both teams. But it's been tough for our girls to get a shot as we're down to 1:15 left here in the first half, 4-0. Cyclones. Now we kick back in play. Then we're looking to come right back the other way. They shoot one up. Oh man, that gets through to Gerke. Gerke, can she get to it? No, Peyton gets to it first. Peyton kicks one up over here to Ruby. She's not able to knock it down. Down to 40 seconds. Gerke's gonna shoots it up to Gerke. Gerke shoots it towards the middle of the goal. It is knocked down. Couple of moves. Here's another shot, but it's going to be wide right and out of play. Down to 20 seconds left. Get Jayla to kick it in, down to 10 seconds. Kicks towards the middle of the field, bounce off a couple of heads, kicked up, and that'll be the end of the first half. And the Cyclones lead it over to the Lady Tag Hawks 4-0. So 3 quick goals by the Cyclones, and then they add one late here in the first half, and they lead it 4-0. So we'll see. Coach Reamer can rally up the girls and find a way to get back into it. Down 4-0. All right, stick with us, guys. As always, in soccer, we'll play some commercials, and then I'll jump back on and get you guys ready for the second half. See if the girls can make a comeback. Down 4-0. Stick with us, guys. You're listening to NFV Girls Soccer here on the Tag All Sportscast, brought to you by the Union. Hold on, guys. I forgot to connect the commercials.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Alright, so now I'll play the commercials. I'll be back with you shortly, guys.
Current Brothers Savings Bank has been providing financial services to Iowa farm families for generations, from crop loans to equipment financing, and we're proud to continue that legacy today. In addition to ag and commercial products and services, we offer great reward checking accounts that give you more bang for your buck. Visit us online or stop by one of our branches and experience what it means to bank with a trusted local partner.
See Current Brothers Savings Bank for details. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Cody from Torkelson Motors in Elgin and Waukon. At Torkelson Motors, we believe that student involvement in activities is a great way to help grow our communities, and we are proud to help sponsor this game for your enjoyment. We've been serving Northeast Iowa since 1926 and appreciate the business that our customers have given us and the support they provide to our area schools and communities. So the next time you are in need of a new or used vehicle, or a repair, stop into Torkelson Motors. We've been selling cars the old-fashioned way with a friendly smile and a handshake right here next door in Elgin and Walk On.
At West Union Dental Associates, we provide comprehensive dentistry for all ages, utilizing the latest technologies in our safe, friendly environment. We are a full-service dental office providing regular checkups and cleanings, tooth color fillings, root canals, crowns, dental implants, and extractions, including wisdom teeth. We also offer cosmetic dentistry, Invisalign, Botox, and pain-free laser dental treatments. With 2 convenient locations, our compassionate staff looks forward to serving your family dental needs. To schedule your next visit, call 563-422-6292 or go to westuniondentalassociates.com.
At Gunderson Health System, we're inspired every day by the creative ways our community members are prioritizing their health, often through small, everyday moments that have big impacts. Take it from Jenna.
Healthy feels like a warm cup of coffee before the kids wake up.
Or Oliver.
Healthy feels like splashing in puddles.
From the big health moments to the small ones, Gunderson Palmer Lutheran is here to help you love how healthy feels.
Hey Barrel Drive-In fans, touchdown in Northeast Iowa's favorite drive-in and enjoy a high-boiled, roasted chicken, onion rings, cheddar crust, smoked shakes, and more. Serving Northeast Iowa for over 50 years, just south of intersections Highway 18 and 150 in West Union. Barrel Drive-In is proud supporters of North Fayette Valley students and athletes. Go Tigers!
Northern Country Co-op and Viafield are now Nexus Cooperative, your full-service ag partner, supplying all your agronomy, energy, feed, grain, and lumber needs throughout northern Iowa and southern Minnesota. Learn more at nexus.coop.
Imperial Roof Systems. Give us a call today and let us take care of your commercial roofing needs. Imperial Roof System is a fully bonded and insured for all of your roofing needs and offers free estimates. Imperial Roof System is 203 Armour Street in West Union, Iowa. Give us a call today at 563-422-6001. Tear the roof off, Tigerhawks.
Hi, this is Troy at West Union Motors. NFV Tigerhawk fans, it's time to get revved up for the season. And at West Union Motors, we mean that in a positive way. We are your quality pre-owned dealership and offer a full service shop to meet all your needs. Stop in and see Jill or Leon for your next vehicle, or schedule your service and maintenance with Randy at 563-422-3801. Our team is ready to work with you. West Union Motors, 409 West Bradford, Highway 18 West, West Union, Iowa. Find us on the web at www.westunionmotors.com.
Fayette County newspapers would like to thank Elwood, O'Donohoe, Braun, and Whitelaw, with local locations in West Union, Elgin, and Cresco, for sponsoring North Fayette Valley sports here on the Tigerhawk Sportscast. Thank you.
Kurt Brothers Savings Bank has been providing financial services to Iowa farm families for generations, from crop loans to equipment financing, and we're proud to continue that legacy today. In addition to ag and commercial products and services, we offer great reward checking accounts that give you more bang for your buck. Visit us online or stop by one of our branches and experience what it means to bank with a trusted local partner.
See Kurt Brothers Savings Bank for details, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Cody from Torkelson Motors in Elgin and Walk On. At Torkelson Motors, we believe that student involvement in activities is a great way to help grow our communities, and we are proud to help sponsor this game for your enjoyment. We've been serving Northeast Iowa since 1926 and appreciate the business that our customers have given us and the support they provide to our area schools and communities. So the next time you are in need of a new or used vehicle or a repair, stop into Torkelson Motors. We've been selling cars the old-fashioned way with a friendly smile and a handshake right here next door in Elgin and Walk On.
At West Union Dental Associates, we provide comprehensive dentistry for all ages, utilizing the latest technologies in our safe, friendly environment. We are a full-service dental office providing regular checkups and cleanings, tooth color fillings, root canals, crowns, dental implants, and extractions, including wisdom teeth. We also offer cosmetic dentistry, Invisalign, Botox, and pain-free laser dental treatments. With 2 convenient locations, our compassionate staff looks forward to serving your family dental needs. To schedule your next visit, call 563-422-6292 or go to westuniondental.associates.com. I was
At Gunderson Health System, we're inspired every day by the creative ways our community members are prioritizing their health. Often through small, everyday moments that have big impacts. Take it from Jenna.
Healthy feels like a warm cup of coffee before the kids wake up.
The third day, I swear, the
Oliver.
third day in a weekend just
Healthy
wipes
feels
everything.
like splashing
Crazy how
puddles.
that works, right?
Big health moments to the small ones, Gunderson Palmer Lutheran is here to help you love how healthy feels.
Hey, Barrel Drive-In fans. Touchdown in Northeast Iowa's favorite drive-in and enjoy a high boy, roasted chicken, onion rings, cheddar crust, smoked shakes, and more. Serving Northeast Iowa for over 50 years, just south of intersections Highway 18 and 150 in West Union. Barrel Drive-In is proud supporters of North Fayette Valley students and athletes. Go Tigers!
Northern Country Co-op and Viafield are now Nexus Cooperative, your full-service ag partner, supplying all your agronomy, energy, feed, grain, and lumber needs throughout northern Iowa and southern Minnesota. Learn more at nexus.coop.
Imperial Roof Systems. Give us a call today and let us take care of your commercial roofing needs. Imperial Roof System is a fully bonded and insured for all of your roofing needs and offers free estimates. Imperial Roof System, 203 Elm Street in West Union, Iowa. Give us a call today at 563-422-6001. Tear the roof off, Tiger Hawks.
Hi, this is Troy at West Union Motors. NFV Tigerhawk fans, it's time to get revved up for the season. And at West Union Motors, we mean that in a positive way. We are your quality pre-owned dealership and offer a full service shop to meet all your needs. Stop in and see Jill or Leon for your next vehicle, or schedule your service and maintenance with Randy at 563-422-3801. Our team is ready to work with you. West Union Motors, 409 West Bradford, Highway 18 West, West Union, Iowa. Find us on the web at www.westunionmotors.com.
Fayette County newspapers would like to thank Elwood, O'Donohoe, Braun, and Whitelaw with local locations in West Union, Elgin, and Tresco for sponsoring North Fayette Valley Sports here on the Tiger Hawk Sportscast. Thank you.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the Tiger Hawk Sportscast. We get ready for the second half. It's 4-0. Denver Cyclones. First two goals scored by freshman Addie Shepard. Scored a quick goal, and I don't know the times. I normally write them down, but I forgot a pen, so we'll apologize for that. But she got the first goal, and then about a minute or so later, she gets the second, and then the third goal was scored by Alyssa Herberts, and that made it 3-0, and that was Cyclones are the number one team in Class 1A, 17-0-1. Only blemish was a tie versus Nevada in their last game of the regular season, which was a tournament. It's their second game of the day, and they tied with a 2-2. Besides that, perfect season. So 40 minutes is on the clock. We're about ready to get the second half started. It'll be the Cyclones with the ball first. Still got everything going. We're underway. And we can what needs to happen? These girls have got to find a way to match this energy and find some shots. As I'm telling you. That one must have been a handball. And it's tough, man. These girls are really good, Denver. That handball elite for a free kick. Ellsberg was going to kick it up in the middle of the field. Denver is there, though. They kick it out of there. Makes it down, run it down, and does it. She shoots it back here to Jalissa. Trying to get it to Mason Rolls, but there is a defender on the backside, and that was coming right over. Oh! I think I got it. I do. It's my first action of the game. Cyclones kick it out of there. And they'll let it roll out. And that beats ball. Brandon Davis to throw it in play. Stacy comes across field. Cyclone gets in the way. Like I said, man, it just seems like they're in the right spots at all the time. Unbelievable. They would come back the other way. Girl was running down the sideline. Whoa! Never goes out of play. A little soft collision, I guess. The ball put down. Ellsbury trying to do something with it. Now she's going to kick it. It did go out of play, so it'll be Denver to throw it in. They get it in quick. Shoots towards the middle, and Brianna kicks it out of there. She gets it in the middle there to Ellsbury, and Ellsbury is going to pass it up. Macy trying to get to it. It does. So Macy kicks one up to Brielle right here in the middle of the field. Cyclones come out real with it. And get it up here to Shepard, freshman. Shoots it up. She's already got 2 goals. She takes another shot and Jordan makes the catch. Here's Peyton's kick to get it back in play. Knocked down by Ellsbury. That one goes out of play. Last touch. No. Last touch by the Cyclones. I thought it was maybe last touch by the Tighthawks. They pick it up. Yeah, the Cyclones kick it back the other way. Beautiful pass. Back in the middle, hit it number 11. Mellahan puts it up and it goes all the way back to Macri, who scoops it up. Here's a kick coming in on the outside. Oh, Alexis keeping it in play. She tries. She does a good job, but it's knocked down by Akers. They get it in the middle now. On the pass. Snyder takes another shot. Woo! It's a rocket. Caught by Peyton. Peyton takes one up. It's coming the other way. It's soft weather, but like I said, there's another cyclone in the way. On the backside. See Shepard trying to run it down. Jalen Cowley there, and then finally kicks it out of play. I said it was last touch though by the Cyclones. Which goes out again, last touch by Murky of the Cyclones. So then put back in play, they're gonna go right back out of play again. This time last touch by the Tigers. Gonna get it in play. Murky. Gonna shoot towards the middle, bounces off of Jalissa, and she's able to kick it out, but it lands right at the, oh, that one caught Jalissa in the face. Hopefully she's okay. She's still out there moving, so as far as we know, she's okay for now. Gets back to Ellsbury right now. Ellsbury going to kick it out. And just kick right back. Actually right back to her. And we'll go back and see Ellsbury battle. Shot up here on the outside. Number 14. Well, she made a couple good moves. Now puts it in the middle and finds Shepard. Oh, good job by Brianna to stick with it. And get it back over to Snyder. Oh, we can run Jalissa over there. What a tough second half for Jalissa already. We get it back here to Snyder. Steps up. Takes a shot towards the goal and a roll right to Peyton. 34-minute mark, 6 minutes played in the second half, 4-0. Trying to do something with it. Ellsbury now, gonna shoot one up. And like I said, they shoot it right back. Down to CC. Up here to Snyder. Snyder takes a shot by Macri. Gillespie. They battle down in that corner. And the ball put in the middle of the field. Over to Shepard. Takes another shot, and she's going to score. Over the outstretched hands of Peyton Macri. Good effort by Peyton, but not able to slow that one down. And they were now leads at 5-0. So Melissa does come out. Hopefully she's okay. She caught one right to the face. I mean, it was close range. They're checking on it now, Melanie. You know, we gotta give Melanie Martin her props. And a lot of our ball games are medical care. So I know she can't hear me, but thank you, Melanie. Back to that. Denver shoots one all the way back to Macri, and she'll scoop that one up. Tell you one thing, our girls are still fired up, man. Down 5-0. Gets it back. Murray checked in for Gillespie. Goldberg coming across field. Good battle by Clara.
Stick with her, Clara!
Cyclone still have it. Get it up. They're gonna take another shot. And it's caught by Macri. Uh-oh. Another guy can't see that. Good job by Ben to get in there and kick it out. Uh-oh. There's the ball on the backside over here. I'll help him out. That one kicked over the goal and out of post. He was behind us playing soccer on the field behind us, kicked one over and it came out. Just barely hit the field.
Here we go, Jayla. Come on, White. Hustle to your ball. We got some holes there, ladies.
Jamie Collins.
Get organized.
Kick it in play. Here's a kick. And knocked down by Denver. Gets it in the middle. On the outside. Now they're going to shoot one towards the middle. Bounces off Addie. She is able to kick it out of there. But right to Snyder. Snyder takes another shot. Oh, it's tipped and knocked down by Macri. She'll pick it up. Peyton kicks it towards the middle of the field. This kind of got a battle in there. Denver trying to come out of there. What did it do? Pass it up. And on the outside. On the middle of the field, knocked down by Shepard, but Calvin kicks it out of there and they'll come back the other way. Then, like I say, every time they do that, Denver just kicks it back the other way. CC's going to kick it up. Bounce off a couple of Cyclones here. Clear the building, gets to it. Trying to get it over to CC.
That's right.
And then back to CC pass was intercepted. Knock over one of the Cyclone players and call for a foul. So it'll be a free kick for the Cyclones, and it'll be Miranda Thurm doing the duties. Here's a kick. Peyton runs it down.
Okay, girls, first do this now. Come on, White.
Peyton kicks it in off the head. Millihan gets it over to Shepard. Now in the middle, right back to Shepard. Here's another shot. Oh, and it's saved by Peyton Macri. to it. And good job by the Cyclone just to kick it out of play. And Ruby Gardner is going to check in for CC Cummins. As we are about to hit the 28-minute mark in the second half. Ellsberg shoots one up on the side of the goal and out of play. So it'll be the Cyclones put it in play. Outside and cross field. They shoot one up, but nobody's there. Jimmy Collins ran it down, but the effort of Denver gets to it. Shepard battling there to get it back. Now back in the middle. Here's a pass. Good job by Murray to kick it out of there, but Denver able to still keep it on that side and finally kicked out of play. Murray, the last one, touch it. It's going to be Denver to throw in. Thrown in the middle of the field, it's knocked down off the head.
Get in there, Jayla.
Shepard makes a couple of moves, takes a shot. Woo. Wide right and out of play. She's only a freshman. Addison Shepard.
Go, Jayla.
Has 3 goals
Get to it, girls.
of the 5. Hopefully you guys can't hear that stat that I'm hearing right now. But Shepard came in with 13 goals. She now has 16. Tigers trying to turn the field. Gonna kick it up, bounce off a couple of players. Gonna kick it out of there. Knocked down by Ruby Gardner. Puts it towards the middle and it bounces off Akers and out of play, so it'll be a corner kick for the Tigers. This will be their first corner kick of the game. Ellsberg comes running in. Running through a corner kick. Here's a kick. And it does a good job of getting it out of here. Bounce a race to the ball. Lexi gets to it first, and she'll kick it back here to Murray. Over to Gardner. Gardner trying to put it in the middle, and Denver will kick it right back out. And then a bounce right here in front of us. I think that stayed in. Hanging with it, and then kick goes out. And the Tigers back. Cyclone sent in 3 players. They'll send in Milner, Coles Rod, and it's 24. Oh, there she goes, Elise Rickard. That one's going to throw it way out. And get it up to Shepard. Shepard with a nice stop. Couple good moves. Now she's going to pass it up. Roll and deflects off of the Tiger rolls back to Macri, who scoops it up. We're about the 24-minute mark. In the first mark, that ball goes out of play right here in front of us. Second half action. Brought to you guys by Torkelson Motors, Exit Realty, Driftless Group, Western Union Dental Associates, Elwood, O'Donohoe, Braun, and White Law, and Nexus Co-op. Seems like when I move over where I just came, I hear snapping. Let me get away from that. The computer's over there, so I have to. That one deflects off of one of the Cyclones and goes to Peyton, who just scoops one out here to Gardner. Ruby gets attacked and they take it away. Come on, that's Cole's ride. She comes flying in, she gets pushed, and it goes out of play. That'll be a corner kick, and that's going to be a corner kick for the Cyclones.
Let's go, defense! Hey, Macy, Fidel, one of you step back to help.
You can see the number who's doing the duties, but it will be a corner kick for Cyclone. Here's the kick. In the middle of the field. Oh, bounce off a couple of heads. Here's the one flying in, and Tagoff's getting away. Kick it back over. Goes around, trying not to turn, and it's kicked out of there. But Denver gets to it first. They kick it right back towards the goal, and Peyton will scoop it up. Here's the kick. Midfield, knocked down by Denver. Let's head right back the other way. In the middle of the field, Shepard right back to who had passed it to her, and then Addie gets in the way. Tries to get it over to Clara building. Tagoff's looking to come back the other way. But Denver has other plans. And keep it on this side. Kick it up here in the middle with Shepard. Shepard with a couple moves. She's battling now to kick it back. Kick it up. Whoa! Peyton comes flying in, was able to beat Snyder to her shot. Deflects and they kick it out of there. And then kicks it right back. Brianna sniper to knock it down. Martin comes running in. They'll kick it out, but they'll go right back to Denver. We'll kick it right back the other way. Close Rod trying to put it in the middle. Brian Snyder. Trying to sneak a pass on the backside. They kick one up towards the goal, and Peyton will scoop it up.
Okay, White, come on, Macy, come back and help with this one. Go back. Closer, 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 closer.
It's Peyton kicking. There's Ricketts who gets in the way. Not really right now. Whoa, that one almost touched the hand. That was Berman, didn't touch it. So now as they try and turn the field, and a pretty good pass up to Clara building. And it goes out of play, and it looked like it was last touch by Clara, but they're not going to call it on her. So the NFV to throw it in after the substitutions. CC Cummins checks back in for Ruby Gardner. It's been Ewing, and Gerke checks back in for the Cyclones. Here's a kick towards the goal, and it's called. Try to turn the corner. Good job by the Titans to get it. I think that was Addie. Didn't go out of play, so the Cyclones get it back in.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
And put it on the outside.
Don't overcommit, Annie. Good, good, Annie, good.
Good job by Annie Murray with this battle.
Good pressure, Annie.
Play. Last touch by Annie. Oh, no. Nope. Referee's pointing towards NFV. Wait, so it'll be NFV to throw it in.
Let's go, Lexi. Come on, girls. Yes.
Trying to sneak it in.
Center.
We're going to go back out of play. So the Cyclones to throw it in. Oh, it goes over the head. There's a battle down there. That's going to go out of place. That'll be a quarter kick for the Cyclones. Cyclones have only had one corner kick opportunity.
On your toes, girls. Move with them.
Here comes the corner kick, and it'll go on the right side of the goal and out of play. We approach the 18-minute mark. In the second half, Cali kick knocked down by Cyclone and kicked in the air by Cyclone. Then off the head of a Cyclone, that was number 11, Millihan, who now has the ball. Gets it up to Colesrod on the outside. Colesrod trying to turn that corner. Gets it up, puts it in the middle of the field. Actually, a good pass, but there was no teammate there. Good job by Denver just to run it down and keep it in play. And kick it up by the goal. Oh! As Colesrod tried to actually did deflect it, it just went right in the goal and out of play. It's going to be Jalen Cowley to do the kicking duties to get it back in play. 5-0 Denver. 4 goals in the first, 1 here in the second. Here's Cowley's kick off the hand of the Cyclone, Gerke. Pulls right across the running down. Gerke does a good job of keeping it in play to get it back in the middle of the Gerke. Shepard right back to Gerke. Gerke right back to Shepard. And unfortunately, get a shot off. Tygon's getting away, but still at the ball. Now Cowley's finally able to get it out of there. Bounce off Starkweather and kicks it all the way. And Cyclone's got control. Cyclones put it back in the middle of Gerke. Leaving for Shepard. Right back to Gerke. Cyclone's able to take it away. Nobody's really got control. Now Denver does. They spin the move down and keep it. Denver's going to take a shot. That's going to go wide right and out of play. So Melissa Herbert checks back in for the Cyclones. She'll come in for Baby Millihan.
Here go White first two. Win your ball, girls. Win it.
Paige McRae to do the kicking duties to get it back in play.
Hustle, ladies.
She'll just kick it over to Jayla. Last one out of play. Brielle tried to get in, disrupt Denver's throw in, but Denver's going to come out and win. Good job by Brielle, but then she pushes down the last play. Good D there. It's going to be a free kick for the Cyclones.
Good pressure, Brielle. Keep it up, girl.
Gonna kick it up towards the goal off a couple of heads and goes to the side as Colesrod looks to run down. Being harassed by McGowan.
Good, Lexi. Good. Good hustle, Lexi.
They were able to get control. Shepard back in the middle. Oh, that was her. Now that was two Hers. Get it out of there and they'll get it right back. Ricketts with it right now. Trying to get it to Colesrod on the outside. Right back to Ricketts.
Lexi, good pressure,
Get
girls.
it right back to Colesrod. Colesrod in the middle. Now they're going to kick it right back to Colesrod on the outside. And she takes a shot. She tried to take a shot. Well, she took a shot, but it deflects off of Addie and out of play. And it'll be a corner kick as it goes out up top for the Cyclones. We're about to hit the 14-minute mark here in the second half. For those who don't know how that works, it's 40-minute halves. And the clock starts at 40. There's the corner kick goes off the head of the Cyclone, then off the head of Building on, and then there's a shot. Wow. Good save by Peyton. 40-minute halves. And it runs down from 40 to 0. Only stops on a goal or an injury or red or yellow card. I think they might stop the deal. Brielle with it now. She gets it over clear and building. And like that, Cyclone will try to send it back the other way. And Let that go out of bounds off the head of Addie. Cyclones coming all the way to get it up in the middle there to Shepard. Puts it towards goal. What a pass. Close ride though. Not there. Lexi McGowan was, and she comes back the other way. See Lexi pushing it up and up and up. Comes back toward the middle. Oh, and just like that, that ends. They're going to kick it up on the backside. See Shepard going to run out in front. Try to take a shot. And deflects out of Brianna Davis. And now we'll play up top, so it'll be another corner kick for
Here we go, girls. Come on now.
the Cyclones.
Keep it moving, ladies.
Good effort by girls. It's just tough for them to get the ball on their side of the field because the Cyclones do not stop. They keep coming and coming and coming. There's the corner kick. Bounce off a couple of players. Then the Cyclones over to kick it out of there. Technically, I can tell by the girls' reaction. See what it was. So it will be Cyclones to throw it back in play as we're about to hit the 12-minute mark. The second half, excuse me. It's going to be the Cyclones to throw it in play. They're doing that there, towards the goal. And Davis kicks it up. Addie tries to run it down, and I think she's going to kick it right back out of play. That one's gone. That one might be over by the football field.
Keep it up, boy.
Let's go,
Tiger Hawk.
Get an extra layer on. My last layer, so if he gets scolded in this, I'm in trouble. Cyclones knock it down. Kick it in. Cyclones finally able to come back the other way, and here's Ellsburn. I was just thinking, I haven't called her name in a while. She's going to take a shot towards the goal. It's knocked down by Nurse. Yeah, I was just thinking, man, I haven't called Ellsburn's name, and sure enough, she comes flying into the play. As Cyclones looking to turn it back the other way. Cyclones looking to attack the pass in the hole. Oh, it bounces off. Oh, it didn't go in. Oh, so no goal. And the Tigers come out of the way. And they're going to push it up here into Mason Rose. But it's kicked out of play by the Cyclones. But yeah, they had a couple opportunities right there to score a goal. Denver had another goal, make it 6-0, but not able to put it in. So to get it in, Ellsburn trying to get it to Mason Rose. Goes out of play, so it'll be Tiger Hawks to throw it in and be Lexi McGowan. Gets it in to Ellsburn. Yeah, I'm going to take a quick second to take my headset off and put my sweatshirt on. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. That ball rolls out of play, last touch by the Cyclones. So the Tigers got to get it in quick, but they throw it right to the Cyclones. And then shot right back. Under 10 minutes left here in the ball game. The Cyclones try to change the field, but Lexi McGowan was there. And Ellsburn with it right now. She's trying to shoot it up to Macy Rose, but put a little too much on it. And it'll roll back to Merch. We're about to hit the 9-minute mark. Here in the second half, 5-0. Denver. They're going to change the field. Come. Finally, Denver gets it away. For the Cyclones. Running with Cyclone. I couldn't see which one it was. Cyclone substitution, Brianna Davis. Checks out, and they send in sophomore Tegan Schrader. Denver sends in 2 more players, number 22, Harvey Jerkins, and number 14, Anna Muller. But it's going to be a penalty kick for the Cyclones, and I believe it is number 4, the freshman Addison Shepard, is going to do the business. Be 1-on-1, Shepard versus Macquarie. He's always tough to stop. Here's a penalty kick, and she scores. Penalty goal by Shepard, her 4th of the game. And then leads at 6-0. Tough break. Those are always tough, guys. I can't how good your goalie is. Those penalty kicks are tough because it's 1-on-1 right smack dead in front. So Denver now leads at 6-0. With 8:44 left here in the ballgame. Back to play. Pushes her over, no call. Makes it a couple moves, trying to make a pass. Then coming away with it. Here's Jerkins coming up. He's going to come back into the middle. Steps up. He's going to pass it up on the backside. And it'll be ran down by Miller. But Brianna Davis took it right back. He just checked right back in for Schrader. He'll kick it back in. Denver will kick it right back the other way. Bounces off CC. Davis able to kick it away. Denver able to get control of it. Beautiful little pass right back. Trying to come back in the middle, and they're going to take a shot, and it scores. No, that over the goal. I think it went over the goal. Good shot. That one went just over the goal. So 7:30 and counting. 6-0 Denver. Here's the kick. Little battle. Oh, and there's the tackle. It's flying down. There's the yellow. And the foul on the Cyclones and a free kick for the takeoffs. It'll be Ellsberg and put it back in play. We just hit the 7-minute mark. Push it up. Now we roll all the way back. Denver does a good job of getting to it. And look to turn the field. Knocked down though by the takeoffs to get it to Ellsberg in the middle. Ellsberg pushes it up over to Macy Rose. Macy shoots it towards the goal and it's scooped up by Rich. Just kick it back towards midfield. Jayla Kelly can't fly in, but didn't get to it. The Cyclones push it out, and they do have a play out here on the outside. Wow, there's another shot. And Peyton's able to pick it up. I don't think she saw her teammate. She saw her teammate. They probably could have set something up. So Macquarie will kick it back in play. Bounce off a couple girls. CC does get to it. Trying to make a pass to McGowan, but Jerkins was in the way. CC goes down.
Keep it up, NFV, let's go!
Bounce off a couple girls, and Denver has control of it.
That's you.
Pass it up.
Keep pressure.
Denver still has control. Good job by Eddie Murray to get away, and she kicks it out. Hopefully you see that. We're about to hit the 5-minute mark. Mackenzie Simmons checks in for the Cyclones. Seriously. Put it in the middle of the field, it goes past everybody. They're going to get another shot, but Anthony's there to catch it. They kick it up. Knocked down by Ellsburn. Put it right behind her. She kicks it up. I don't think we got anybody in the area. That one to roll out. It's going to be Denver to throw it in. He bounces off clear and goes right back out of play. Goes right back out of play again. They get it thrown in this time. Trying to apply a little more pressure again. They get up, now they put it in the middle. When it deflects off of the Tigers, so that didn't give him a shot attempt. And the Tigers trying to get it out of here. But it goes right back to Denver. They're trying to get it on the outside to Jerkins. Keep battling down in that corner. Before Alexis can get going, and it goes out of play.
Don't be afraid to go back and help out. 3 minutes, girls. Come on.
And put it back in the middle.
Come on, White. No
Knocked
shot.
down. Here's the shot. Whoa. Hit up by somebody in there. And get it out. So Denver's still hanging on their side. They're about to hit the 3-minute mark of the second half. Second half action once again brought to you by Torkelson Motors. Exit Realty Drifters Group. Western Dental Associates, Elwood, O'Donoghue, Braun, and White Law. And Nexus Co-op as Dave Mackery scoops that save. You got a lot of saves. Bad part is 5 went in. 6. Forgot about the penalty kick. They'll kick that one right back out.
Come on, girls. Keep it up.
Down 20, 25 and counting. Once again, the winner will play the winner of number 14, Beckman Catholic, and Big Waller. Tango was trying to get in there, but they were just kind of playing keep away right now. Finally kicked out of play. Fine tackle. I believe that's what you count when it kicks it out of play. We're under 2 minutes left.
Hey, you're supposed to stop the clock. Back to 158, Scott. 158. One? I'll tell him. Okay. Thanks, CK. Yeah.
They're going to put, it's on 143, so they're going to put 158 back on the clock. I'm not sure what stopped the clock, because I don't know the rules well enough to know. Now they're going to roll it. Sky's high off ahead of a Cyclone. Put back in the middle. They take a shot, and it goes wide right and out of play.
Let's go, Jayla. Keep it up, boy. Keep it up.
30 left in the ball game.
Send Aubrey to the 9, and then you're on the opposite side.
So they put it in.
So you'll be Aubrey's the 9, you're the
Get to it first, and they'll kick it back, and then they'll shoot it right back to their side of the field. They're going to try to knock it down. The Cyclones get to it first. They're about to approach the 1 minute mark.
Stick with.
It's kind of got a couple girls in there battling. to the middle of the field. Snyder. They're going to pass it right back to Snyder. There's a shot. Oh, just right in the goal and out of play. Woo. That was almost another goal. That was a beautiful shot. It just went right in the goal. First of all, it was a good pass. Snyder passed. I didn't see who she passed it to, but they passed it right back. Caught her on the run. Got 36 seconds left here in the ball game. Pass it up. Lacey Rose. Cyclones will kick it out of play. We're down to 15 seconds. And Caitlin Ellsberg. It's going to take a shot. And it goes wide right of the goal. And that is going to do it for this ball game. Cyclones are going to win and advance. They defeat the Lady Tigers by a score of 6-0. Good effort by the girls. This Denver team is really good. There's no other way to put it. They're really, really good. And they don't stop their motors. They keep coming at you, keep coming after you. And anytime you think you got some momentum and some good things going, they do a good job of coming in there and disrupting it and making it hard for you to do the things that you want to do offensively. And they got girls who score multiple goals. So good effort though by girls. The season will end. They will finish the season 8-4-3. So back to back. No, this is their first winning season. They were 7-7 last year. But good job by the girls just to come out here and battle and compete and give a good effort. But the Denver Cyclones were going to move on. And like I said, they were the team who took second place last year. So you know how hungry they are to get back. And they'll take on the winner Beckman and Dubuque Waller on Friday. And they will improve to 18-0-1. So I'm also taking a picture. I think I got them in their screen. Right. Well, good job, girls. Once again, I love the fact that you came out here. You didn't let them 10 blank you. You gave them good effort, especially after the start by Denver. Came out with 3 quick goals. I thought the girls did a good job of battling and getting themselves back into this one. All right. The next broadcast will be tomorrow evening as the boys look to make it back to state for the 3rd straight year. I believe it's the 3rd straight year. And what, 5th time in 6 years? So it should be a lot of fun. They're looking to defend their Class 1A title, and then that journey will continue tomorrow evening versus the Tipton Tigers. Tipton is 12-5-1. They are the number 2 seed in our sub-state, which is sub-state 3. And the Tigers are number 1 and overall ranked number 3. And should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. Pre-game at 6:45, kickoff at 7. So make sure you guys who are not in attendance, you turn it on and check it out. And for those who were wondering, once again, this broadcast will be available with video tomorrow. And we'll download it, and to YouTube it'll be available sometime tomorrow for you to watch, and there'll be both versions, the audio as well as the video will be available. All right, I do thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, it's been a lot of fun, and as always, I'm going to show some love to our sponsors, and I'm going to let everyone get back to their evening. And as always, in no particular order, we'd like to thank Barrel Drive-In, Amplify Health by Gunderson, Herb Brothers Savings Bank, West Union Motors, Anytime Fitness in West Union, Imperial Roof Systems, Torkelson Motors, Exit Realty Driftless Group, West Union Dental Associates, Elwood, O'Donohoe, Braun, and White Law, and today's pre- and post-game host, Nexus Co-op. All right, I thank you guys for tuning in once again. Next broadcast tomorrow, 6:45 pregame, 7 o'clock kickoff as the boys take on Tipton in the Class 1A Sub-State 3 Championship. All right, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, everyone. Have a great evening. You've been listening to NFV Girls Soccer here on the Tag Off Sportscast, brought to you by the Good night, everyone.